Hi there and welcome to SeekaHost. Today we're going to go through our Mailbox hosting. Using our Mailbox hosting you can host 1, 3, 10 or up to 20 mailboxes. All of these include anti-spam protection, we use robust technology, private ad-free email, flexible storage options, no additional cost, 24/7 expert support, and they're very easy to set up. Simply sign into SeekaHost. You also get a week for free if you want to check out the management system. Once signed in, we're going to go down to the hosting plans on the left. From here, head down to email hosting. As previously mentioned, you can have anywhere from 1 to 20 mailboxes, and this is going to be domain specific, so I'm just going to go for the one plan for the moment. Go ahead and enter in your details, select the payment that you want to use, and go ahead to order now. You can now go straight ahead and create your email. You can also get here by coming down to the email hosting on the left hand side of your dashboard. From here, just go up to the top right to create a new email. From here you have two choices. If you haven't got a domain already and you want to host one, you can simply go to register a new domain. From here you can quickly find and register a domain for much less than you would pay elsewhere. We're going to be using one that I already have with SeekaHost. Next up, press use this domain. Now select your hosting package. If you haven't got a hosting package, go ahead and select one from the left hand side now. And then hit create. The email has been successfully created, and you'll see it on your professional email list. Again, you can get here by going on the email hosting on the left hand side. Now to set this up, simply go to action. It's going to give us the MX record type, the address, hostname, and the priority as well to fill in our domain. So just go ahead and copy this part and we'll go set this up now for your domain. If you're using SeekaHost, simply go to your dashboard and then to your domains, and this can also be done with any other registrar. I'm going to go down to my action button and we're going to need to find the DNS settings. Now make sure that your domain is unlocked to make any changes and head up to DNS management. Now to configure your DNS records, you're going to go first to your subdomain and we're going to put an asterisk. Change your A address to MX mail. Come over and paste what we just copied over from the mailbox into the address hostname, and then set your priority anywhere between 1 and 10. I'm going to recommend using 1. Now simply save changes. Once your DNS records have been updated successfully, we can just go back to our overview and just make sure that you lock your domain after you make any changes. Now let's head on back to our email hosting. Now that our MX records have been sorted out, we can come down to the bottom right to the create mailbox. Here you can choose a prefix for the end of your domain. I'm going to choose team@the2amteam.com, and you also create a mailbox password. Then go ahead and save changes. Now your mailbox has been successfully created. To go to your mailbox, simply click on webmail. Now type in your email address that you created and the password that you created as well and log in. You're now free to go ahead and use your mailbox as you wish. If you've got more than one mailbox in your hosting, simply go ahead and create more mailboxes. I've only got one, so I've got one out of one. However, you can create as many as you've got your hosting for. Next up, we're going to go to the drop down arrow next to webmail, and we've got a few options. Let's go to the mailbox info. Here you're going to find your information about your mailbox, its status, current messages, any aliases, the date of creation, and other information. Next up, let's go to the client setup. Here you're going to find some really good information about how to set up your password, any other information you might need, especially if you might be using cPanel or another host, and it's going to be a great help to link your mailbox to your domain. Next up, let's go to alias and how you can set up an alias. It's extremely easy. You simply type it in here. If I wanted my alias name to be admin@the2amteam.com, I'd simply put admin as the prefix and then go to save changes. Now, if I wanted to remove an alias, we simply go back to alias and then delete the alias that you created. Finally, if you want to remove your mail and change it, you can simply go to the drop down menu and click remove. Having different mailboxes can really help for businesses, especially if you've got different departments and you want them all to come from your domain. And using our professional email hosting plan, you can get yourself as many mailboxes as you need for your domain. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.